Hey, Drew James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com. I hope you're having a great day. Today, we're going to learn, Is There Anybody Out There by Pink Floyd? Well, we're at least going to be learning the really nice fingerstyle classical guitar parts. Now, this really is good for the intermediate players amongst you, or if you're looking for a challenge. There are some great little stretches in this, some nice little bits of movements up and down the neck, and I've really been enjoying learning this. You can get the tab to this for free. You just need to join the student area of my website, LearnGuitarInLondon.com website. I've left a link in the video description. There's also a link in the video right now, so you can join. It's free to join. Then go to the tab section and grab the tab, because we're going to be talking about the tab a lot as we go through the lesson. Let's start learning it. As I mentioned, grabbing the tab from the Learn Guitar in London student area will make learning this easier. You're going to need a few common open chords, A minor, F major 7, and a sus2, and a C. And once you've got the hang of those chords, what we're doing is it's all about the picking pattern. So the right hand is very important, clearly. But if you know those chords, then you're going to take a lot of the left hand out of the equation, which is a good thing with the picking hand. So start with your A minor. The picking pattern is thumb on the D, index, middle, ring, middle, index, thumb on the D, index. Let's do that slowly. Notice my fingers are assigned to strings. Thumb, index, middle, ring, middle, index, thumb, index. So that's bar 1. Bar 2, make the F major 7 and do exactly the same picking pattern. That's 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so A minor. Bar 2, F major 7. All good so far? Now, keep this F major 7 chord held down. Very important that you do that. Notice how my thumb for this song, by the way, I know you can't really see this, but it is right round the neck of the guitar, and it stays round the neck of the guitar at all times. The reason being that there's a lot of stretches in this, and also you don't want to be touching any strings you shouldn't be with your fretting fingers. So keeping the thumb round the back will stop that from happening. Anyway, keep the F major 7 chord held down. Take the little finger and put it on the 4th fret on the D string. So you're actually cancelling out this finger, but I still don't want you to lift that finger up. Once you've done that, it's the same picking pattern. Okay, so here's your F major 7, bar 2. Pinky down. And then bar 4 is back to F major 7. So these are the first 4 bars at good speed. Okay, now back to A minor for bar 5. Picking pattern is different. You start on the D string and you work your way down. Thumb, index, middle, ring. So there you go. Sticking with the A minor shape, lift up the middle finger of it, play the second half of that bar, So basically this note is different, this E is turning into a D. Good, so that's bar 5. Then leave this 1 and 2 held down. You can see what I'm doing there, right? Now put your little finger on the 3rd fret on the A string with these held down. And then you pick from the A string, thumb, index, middle, ring. Then middle finger that's spare, hold down the 2nd fret on the A string. The whole time I haven't lifted this 1 and 2 up, okay? So let's do that again. This is bar 6. Bar 5 going into bar 6. Very good. Now back to A minor. So it's really easy. You just bring the middle finger back. So basically we've been messing with A minor. We've been going this note, then open, then 3rd fret on the A, 2nd fret. But it's always been A minor. Try to think of it like that. So let's now do bar 7, 8, 9 and into bar 10, 11. The reason why I'm going to go that far ahead so quickly is because it's all A minor. It's just the picking pattern that you need to get. So 7, picking pattern is from the A string down the strings. Thumb, thumb, index, middle, ring, middle, thumb, index. I'll do that again. Then bar 8 is thumb on A, thumb on D, index, middle, index, thumb on D, thumb on A, thumb on D. If you're a bit confused about me saying thumb on D, A, etc., just remember the names of the strings. Eddie 8, Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie, EAD, GBE. So bar 7 and 8. And then bar 9 is the same as bar 7. And bar 10 is the same as bar 8. Okay, so 7, 8, 9 and 10, no chord change, just different picking pattern. And then into bar 11, it's the same as bar 1, bar 12 is the same as bar 2, bar 13 is the same as bar 3, and bar 14, well, that is different. So let's take it from the bottom of page 1, bar 7. Stick with A minor, but different picking pattern. Thumb on D, index, middle, ring, just like the intro. F major 7. Back to F major 7. Okay, so that gets you so far up to bar 15, or page 2, 2nd line at the end. So now, once we've done bar 14, we're going to stick with our F major 7, and we're going to pick down the strings. So that's thumb, index, middle, then middle finger to the 2nd fret on the D, then open on the D. So listen. Keep that index there the whole time on the picking hand. Then just put the middle finger to the 2nd fret on the G, play that, middle, then open on the thinnest. So 15 is... Then into bar 16. So we're keeping this 1 and 2 held down on the G and the B string, picking thumb on D, index, middle, ring, middle, index, then get this 3rd fret on the A, play that, and then middle finger on 2nd fret on the A. So we've got... Notice I'm never lifting up that index finger, I just don't need to. If you don't need to lift stuff up in fingerstyle, you shouldn't. Then, so once we've done this, into bar 17, which is an A minor again. A minor with different pattern. A minor again. A minor. And then we're going to, into bar 20, we're just going to hold 3, 4. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the whole song up to that point, just so that we can recap. That's going from bars 1 to 20, Feel free to play along with me. I'll play it at medium-ish speed. 3 and 4 and... So after bar 20, we go to 21, which is your C chord. And with your C chord, you're going to be pinching the A and the D string, those two strings together, pulling them. Then thumb on D, index, middle, ring, middle, index, thumb. So it's... Then keeping with your C, leave the index where it is, middle finger on the second fret on the A, pick down A, D, G, middle. Then I like to use little finger on the third fret on the B. I'm not lifting up that index because this pinky is cancelling it out. So that's bar 22. Thinnest string open. I'm leaving my ring there. There's no point in lifting any of that up. Then 3 again, then lift up it. Pinky to go back to 1. That's why it's so important to leave 1 held down, because we're going back to it quickly. So that's bar 22. Then to an A minor. Well, really it's not an A minor. You want to take off the index finger, so it's an A suspended second, pinching thumb, index and middle, then thumb on D, index, middle, ring, middle, index, then put the first fret back of the A minor. So bar 23, 22 into 23, 24, so a little bit more challenging this. So from this, we'll just put this 1 back in A minor. We're going to pinch the bottom 2 strings, so that's a 1 and a 0. Then lift up the open and play open B. Then slide this 1 and 2 up to the 3rd and 4th fret. I'll do it slowly. Then bring it back to 1 and 2, so never let go of the strings. Play it twice. Then let go, play them open, then index on an open G. So I really recommend you focus that. And from the bar before, okay, good. And now moving on to the 3rd page. So we are now looking at bars 25, okay? So we're back to our C chord. Hopefully with a picking pattern that you're quite familiar with now. From the A string down to the thinnest, back up to D. And then 26 is the same as we had in bar 22, okay? So that is this idea. Okay, so 25 into 26. Then to A suspended seconds. Thumb, thumb on D, index, middle, ring, middle, index, ring. And now you're going to want to focus practice this, 27 to 28. That just means doing the bars round in a circle because you have to move into the dusty part of the neck. So you're taking 8 on the ring finger, then I like to make a little bar for the 7s. 7 on G, then 7 on thinnest. Let's do that slowly. I mean, I guess the good thing is, from the A suspended, it's all open strings, so you can be doing this open thinnest and finding 8. Then to A minor. Just like the beginning of the song, F major 7, you've done this with the pinky, just like the beginning of the song, first 3 bars, then back to F major 7. Then 33 is A minor, so that's ring, thumb, index, middle, ring, thumb, index, middle, ring. So I'm just lifting up the middle finger. 3rd fret on the A string, keeping this 1 and 2 held down. I've already taught you this. This is the same as, I just need to have a look at the bar numbers because I can't fit it all on the same page, but it's the same as bars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's exactly the same as bars 1 to 6 at the beginning. So I'll take it from 29. In fact, I'll go even better than that. I'll go from the 28. So this is bar 1. Bar 2. Bar 3. Bar 4. Bar 5. Bar 6. Start to slow down. And then bar 35, make your A minor, pick it, thumb on A, thumb on D, index, middle. Now as you play this one, you're going to slide it up to the 5th fret like this. Can you hear that? So you need to look at the 5th fret and keep the pressure down. Then 5 on the thinnest string, 7 on the thinnest, then pinky on 8. So that bar slowly. And then finishing on this chord. So this chord is 10th fret on the D and the B, index finger on the 9, filling in the gap on the G string, and then finally pinky sticking out 2 frets on fret 12 on the thinnest string, and you strum the A down. So the very ending is, and the quicker you can get to that chord, the better, okay? Even faster than that. And that's your song. Enjoy.